That's what I do.
You're fake.
You're a fake.
All right, begin.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Wednesday. Let's go ahead and talk about 50 Cent explaining the whole situation around his endorsement for 45 at one time and why he backed out. Now guys, you know, a couple of weeks ago 50 Cent was upset with the tax plan that Biden presented, and he went onto his social media, specifically Instagram, and stated that, you know, 62% was too high, you know, for people who were making more than 400K. So then after the backlash that 50 received over social media because of his endorsement of 45, he tried to act like he was just playing about it.
I was just bullshit, and you know this, man.
So after him retracting his statements, being all fake in my opinion, right? Because I believe that he meant what he said the first time. He made an appearance on The Breakfast Club yesterday morning, and I want to play you guys what he had to say in regards to this situation. And he also talks about Lil Wayne. So check it out, and I'll be back to continue my assessment.
I come to y'all to talk about them offering me $1 million to go to Trump's inauguration, right? I passed him $1 million.
But they offered $1 million, and you said nah.
500,000, and it went up to $1 million while I was still confused with whether I should do it.
Right.
Why were you confused? Just because of the money?
Oh wait, no, he was needing it for the same reasons you see now. He participated with different artists and shit like that, for the black vote. Like he was looking at it like,
Right.
you know, and I'm going, but nah, I ain't gonna put myself in that position because I don't know what I had to do to recover from it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you. And I'm looking going, nah, I'll pass. I'm cool. And you see later, when you see, I'm watching the news and they go CNBC, across CNBC by this tax plan, and it's at 62%. I go, oh, yo, we missed that part. They never talked about that part in the debates. See, it's because it's such an issue. It overshadowed everything else in those plans. This is why the following day, my Instagram post is on the cover, puts me on the cover of the newspaper.
Right.
Right? Because if it's not on topic, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna be on the cover of the newspaper. And people go, oh, well, why don't you say this or say this? I get all these phone calls about it because I know you don't feel like that. Why you don't say this? And I'm like, why do you care to fix it? See, if you can't be used, you're useless. Just don't use me till I get a chance to use me or until I'm all used up. If they're deciding to take that post and make it the cover of the newspaper, okay. So it doesn't change my intentions or what I would actually do.
So Wayne definitely got a check then.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
But easily, he got paid. He had the sweater and the picture at the.
And fifth, how we know you didn't get paid to tweet that about Biden's tax plan though?
I mean, I didn't get paid for that. I didn't do that. You know, like that was name. When I did just put it up, it was how did I know that they were going to put it on the cover of the newspaper?
Right.
I didn't know that. A lot of people, they're growing. Like I look at them and go, oh, okay.
All right, so y'all heard what 50 had to say. So let's talk about how he started off the explanation of what happened with the endorsement for 45. He said, I come to y'all. I thought the brother was gonna pray. I mean, that's how I start off praying, you know, Father God, I come boldly to the throne of grace, asking you for your forgiveness and asking you for your mercy, right? So 50, get out of here with that submissive, you know, soft talking, empathetic type of tone. You know that you were up to some shady stuff behind the scenes. It is what it is. Now, secondly, I want to point out that he said that he was offered $1 million to attend 45's inauguration. So 45 had all the confidence in the world that this election belonged to him. Now, third point that I want to make is the fact that if 50 was offered $1 million, then you have to come to the conclusion that 50 is telling the truth, that Lil Wayne was offered some money and Lil Wayne took the money. So if you guys don't know, Lil Wayne was charged yesterday from a situation that occurred in December of last year, of 2019, where he was caught with a firearm right at the airport in Florida. So the feds decided to charge him. Now he has a prior charge from 2009, so he's facing up to 10 years in prison. Bye, Now, once 50 caught wind of this, you know he's the king of trolling, right? So he basically went to his Instagram and this is what he said. He said, wait a minute, 45 still got 63 days left. Call him, Wayne. Get that fool on the phone. They're going to try to put you in jail for supporting 45. All right, so I will say this. When I did my research on this situation where Wayne got caught with a firearm in Florida last year, right? December to be exact, his lawyer had those charges dropped. Now, all of a sudden, when Wayne came out and endorsed 45, all of a sudden, right, those charges reappear right out the blue and they look like they may stick. So, you know, it is what it is in my opinion. Wayne has been very disrespectful towards the people that have the same hue as him. Now, in my estimation, I believe 50 is lying. I believe he contemplated doing this because of the $1 million, right? Don't try to put it off like you thought about how you would recover if you did such a thing or you didn't want to be used. You contemplated that mostly because of that $1 million. And then you came to the conclusion maybe that it was a bad look. So stop being fake. And Wayne has always been fake. You know, think about this, guys, when it comes to 50. If 50 had a problem with Biden's tax plans, what make you think that when he was offered the $1 million, that wasn't the sole reason why it took him a minute to turn that $1 million down? All right. In one aspect, you have him crying about paying the taxes that Biden is presenting, right? And then in this aspect, he can make $1 million just going to 45's inauguration. And he's going to try to pin it on the fact that he didn't know how, you know, he would recover from actually endorsing 45 fully. Listen, 3 to 4 to 5 things can be true at the same time, right? I believe the reason that, you know, he contemplated for so long was because of the money. Now, you know that Lil Wayne actually broke up with his girlfriend because of his endorsement for 45. She didn't agree with it, but they're back together now. All right. So Wayne is back following his girlfriend. You know, karma is real, right? So it would really be messed up if she decided to return the favor and leave him during a time like this. But hey, I encourage her to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and separate yourself now. You're pretty, you're beautiful. Go ahead and find you someone, right, that's going to respect your opinion. It is what it is. Now, before I check out of here, I would just like to say, for anybody who's watching this video and you may have a difference in opinion, that's your right. You have the right to endorse who you want. I'm not here to shame anybody or disrespect you for your political beliefs, all right? But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.